And good morning. Thank goodness it is Friday, 68 degrees out there. Going to be a beautiful weekend. GC?
It's always Friday when you're married to me.
Oh,
good morning.
right.
I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Like Gloria just told you, Friday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. This is Athens in the AM here in Limestone County this morning. Getting it cranking early. Tom joined us after making a Chick-fil-A run this morning. Good morning, Tom.
I had some other folks come in wanting some Chick-fil-A. But
well, maybe they just got open early now that Matthew's in China adopting that kid. We'll be talking that little baby. We'll talk about that when he gets back. We are joined today by some special entertainment, formerly known as the Wilson sisters, but they're still sisters from the Wilson family. Three Lanes Crossings joins us this morning. I got their CD. There they are right there. All the way over from actually killing, but they're saying it's muscle shows. You know how these music people are. We'll hear from them in just a moment and talk with them about all the things they got on. This is not their first, Frank, early morning appearance. They've done some little radio show called Rick and Bubba. I mean, come on. Now you've really moved up in the world. We'll be hearing several songs from them this morning. Plus, Brad Huffines is supposed to be with us in just a little bit, talk about tornadoes and stuff like that. Brad, always a great guest, and I'm looking forward to Landers McClarty bringing a truck over here this morning, or whatever they may bring over and park out front. So we'll talk to Victor Pennicott in just a little bit about that when they show up. That's what's going on right now. Plus, I think we're going to be at Creekside this morning with Crystal Pugh for some thing they're having over there. But that's what's going on this morning. We'll keep you posted. Frank's on the phone, 230-4988. Gloria, you can text. I don't know where my phone is. You can text me at 603-4848. Get me personally this morning, and we'll kind of go from there. But a lot of things happening this weekend. I'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Here's Gloria with the weather, because I think the rain is out of here, ain't it?
I think so. Well, there is a 20% chance of showers today and tomorrow, but 68 degrees out there already. Feels absolutely wonderful. If you need to be outdoors, go ahead and do it early. A lot of sunshine today. Partly cloudy skies, though. 87 for your high. Tomorrow, 89 for your high. Love it. And the rest of the week, looking here, or weekend rather, we may see some rain pop up on Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday, again, it may return. There's your seven-day forecast. And just going to be a beautiful day today. 230-4988 gets Tony.
Let me get over here and get in my usual
It's Frank, not Tony.
in charge seat this morning. Tom, what's up?
No, I don't know it. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Thank goodness.
I think I don't have anything to shoot this week. Y'all know the rodeo's coming up in 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or tonight, 2 weeks from tonight, as a matter of fact. It'll be the Special Needs Rodeo, which is always a favorite of ours. And then that night will be the 30th annual Limestone County Sheriff's Rodeo. We missed an event yesterday. We usually cover this. We were out of town praying in the rain. Yesterday was National Prayer Day at the Limestone County Courthouse. Judge Jimmy Woodruff was guest speaker. That's one of the first years we've missed that. Of course, as you know, it was raining yesterday. And
busy day yesterday.
Yes, sir. We had a couple of meetings. I want to give a shout out this morning to just one of the finest guys I know, Judge Mike Davis. I guess you can still call him Judge, can't you?
Oh, yes. He's always has that title.
Just a super guy. We were down there with him yesterday spending some time, and
enjoyed talking to him.
Great seeing him down there too, talking to him. All right, I was on the phone with Vice President over at Athens State, the only Notre Dame fan I know, Rick. It wasn't pleasant. I was texting. You heard what happened?
No.
Notre Dame starting quarterback, 19-year-old Tommy Rees. How's this going, Frank? Was pepper sprayed and jailed in South Bend, Indiana, according to police reports early yesterday morning. He allegedly raised his knee and knocked the wind out of a police officer who was chasing him down following off-campus house party. Not only did he get arrested for underage drinking, he got arrested for assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest.
I just had to get
One word describes this when you're the starting quarterback of Notre Dame. Idiot.
What a team leader.
Come on.
That's awful.
Hey, Tom, I got to ask you, how would you write, do you write motorcycle insurance?
I do.
All right, get this.
Yeah.
New Jersey, that's north of, New York, that's north of here. Authorities say a 25-year-old upstate New York man was arrested after troopers clocked him on his motorcycle doing 170 miles an hour.
How much is that ticket?
Must have been on a Ninja.
They observed the motorcycle going, a Suzuki, 166, got after him, and finally was able to stop him doing 170 miles an hour. Does that up your insurance rate if you get a ticket that much?
Oh, yes.
Reckless driving, for sure.
Or cancel.
Yeah.
First of all, how do you hang on a motorcycle at 170 miles an hour?
Tightly.
Very carefully.
Tightly.
I mean, come on, 170 miles an hour.
I
Girls, I know y'all drove fast getting over here this morning, but 170.
I'd be scared in a car 170.
Well, I know one of them is from living in Rogersville right now. When you go through Rogersville, you got to do like 10 miles an hour. You get speeding if you get up to 15. Ain't that about the way it is?
That's about right.
All right, here's a shot of the tallest man in the world getting fitted for a Reebok shoe. Igor Volodovich of Rochester, Minnesota.
Is it Igor?
Currently is the tallest man in U.S. history. Well, not U.S. history, but 7 feet 8 inches. Reebok is providing him with a free pair of sneakers for his size 22 plus feet.
Wow.
Goodness.
That's a big foot on a guy, on a dude.
Yeah.
Big foot. All right, don't forget tomorrow is Talladega runs this weekend. They'll run one race tomorrow. They'll run the big one Saturday. Today is the ARCA practice at 1 a.m. is the first Sprint Cup practice. Saturday, 2 p.m. is the Aaron's 312, and Sunday is the Aaron's 499 Sprint Cup race. All of that will be seen on, I'm assuming, Fox. I guess it doesn't say, but you know how they flip them around. But Talladega runs tomorrow. If you've never been, you might want to give it a try.
I doubt you're missing anything.
I don't know why I cannot talk you into going to a race.
There's been folks down there all week.
Oh, yeah.
Last weekend.
And also, don't forget, as we talked about yesterday, Kentucky Derby runs tomorrow afternoon, 5 to 7. That's their time, so it'll be 4 o'clock here to start on NBC. $1 million winner. Bob Baffert is scheduled to win. He's got a 4-to-1 or odds to win with his horse, Bodemeister. He's a 2-year-old, Tom, in case you're keeping up with this. As I told y'all yesterday, he'd be the first horse since Apollo in 1882 to win if he wins it tomorrow as a 2-year-old. So.
Yeah, I'm going to a party.
Are you?
For my first one.
Really?
You wearing a big hat?
I've got big hat.
You know what?
I better not say what I was going to
They're
say.
saying this year that the men are all going to be in very colorful outfits.
Yeah, I was going to say pastel, so I was trying to get at.
Michael Jackson is back on Pepsi cans. They're printing, how many of the 1 billion cans of Pepsi are about to become plastered with the most unlikely ingredient, Michael Jackson silhouette. The unexpected marketing announcement comes on the heels of the new global partnership between Pepsi and the estate of Michael Jackson.
That'll do well. It will.
What will he be dead? 2 years this summer?
Already.
Hard to believe. All right, a couple other things. I'll skip this one right here and go down to Weld Hill Pets now getting tats. You can get tattoos for pets now.
Are you kidding?
That's what it says here. Tattoos are a part of a growing pet grooming industry where a standard cut, wash, and nail trim no longer will do. Groomers routinely offer teeth cleaning, mouthwash, and spa treatments, complete with blueberry facials and pedicures as services. Part of an estimated 53 billion Americans will spend on their pets this year.
Now, you're not saying tattoos. I mean, they're actually spray painting the dogs. They're
Yeah, they'll wash off. I don't think.
Well, he already looks like you. Look.
Tattooed dogs. Zorro. Hey.
Yeah.
We were showing off pedicures this morning. Brad, you have that photo? There's never been so many heels in this studio as there are right now. Looking good, girls.
Girls, y'all need to get ready because I'm about to flip over there in just a second. But there's a Dear Abby this morning I just couldn't help talking about. Says, Birdman finds it hard not to squawk, Tom. I'm a professional bird expert with a substantial record of accomplishments. Books, papers, blog, website, consultants, work. My hometown has held a bird festival for more than a decade, and each year it features a main speaker at dinner. My expertise and experience far outshine any of the other speakers that they've ever invited by a big margin. I'm well known, but have never been asked to speak at the bird festival.
Oh, he's crushed.
He is crushed. It's like kind of like me.
Yeah, Mr. Speech.
A living legend.
In his own mind.
Here in Athens, Alabama.
In his own mind.
Probably know more about anything I could make up than most of y'all.
True.
Been in TV almost 40 years. Am I ever asked to speak somewhere? No. Why is that?
How did you win Speaker of the Year and never gave a speech?
Dedicated Speaker of the Year. I'm the country rover, superstar, local TV icon, and living legend, girls. And one reason I'm never asked to speak, because most of the speaking engagements are after 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Past your bedtime, huh?
Getting up at 2:30 puts a damper on that. So I just wanted you to know, don't call me for speaking engagement unless it pays mighty well.
Yeah, okay.
All right, girls, y'all about ready?
Yes, sir.
We're going to go over and hear the formerly known Wilson sisters.
They're
Three Lanes
not.
Crossing. We'll talk to them coming up at 6:30 this morning. We're going to hear one of their tunes right now, and they can get this available on
Amazon.com.
Amazon.com.
iTunes.
iTunes. All right, let's go
And their
local and
website.
loving it. We'll come back and hear their first song on a Friday morning. Y'all hang on.